Now, Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja has ordered the immediate interdiction of 3 officers whenever a suspect dies while in police custody, amid growing concerns over the rising number of deaths in police cells. And as Samira Mohammed now reports, IG Kanja has directed that the occurrence book recorder, sentry officer and duty officer at the station where the death occurs be interdicted to pave the way for investigations. The 3 officers are responsible for the management of police cells and the welfare of all persons in custody at all times.
A disturbing pattern of unexplained deaths in police custody in the country. Recent inquiries into custodial deaths are casting a spotlight on a persistent crisis of accountability, raising questions about alleged cover-ups and systemic failures within the country's law enforcement system. Following the rising number of deaths in police custody, Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja has ordered the immediate interdiction of 3 officers whenever a suspect dies while in police custody. The 3 officers include the occurrence book recorder, the sentry officer and the duty officer at the station where the death occurred.
Any death occurring in police cells, the OB recorder, the cell sentry, and the duty officer, those officers must be interdicted immediately, pending investigation of whatever happened. That is something that you are the commanders on the ground and you must ensure that happens.
The recent past, there have been a lot of death in our police stations. I'll not want you to tell me why, but there is something seriously wrong somewhere that has to be addressed by all costs.
The top cop says the increasing number of deaths in custody is a matter of concern and has called for greater accountability among officers responsible for the welfare of detainees.
Mr. Masageri has indicated very, very clearly that it is our duty and responsibility to take care of those who have been arrested for whatever reason. We must take care of them until they are produced before a court of law.
The crime going up in your areas of responsibility, you as a commander, you'll be the first one to be questioned. And when I talk about the commander...
Cases such as the death of Albert Ojwang at the Nairobi Central Police Station have reignited concerns over the deep-seated challenges within Kenya's justice system. According to the Independent Medical Legal Unit, at least 17 people died in police custody between 2024 and 2025, with medical reports from counties including Kericho, Kisumu, Kisii and Mombasa pointing to a concerning pattern of disputed causes of death, missing evidence and investigative gaps. Kanja has also issued a stern warning to officers assigned to VIP protection duties, directing them to operate strictly within the law, regardless of the status of the individuals they protect.
I've mentioned about the VIP protection because that is an area that we have not been doing very well. The officers must be reminded that they must at all times operate within the framework of the law. Any officer who deviates out of that, then he got nobody to blame.
The warning comes amid increased scrutiny of the conduct of officers attached to VIP protection details, particularly following the fatal shooting of a youth mobilizer Cecil Ouma in Nairobi by a police bodyguard, with the IG now drawing a clear line between political instructions and police responsibility, reminding officers that their primary obligation is to uphold the law. Samira Mohammed for TV 47, Nairobi.